This game is underway. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Taylor's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Bills' attack today. From the gun. Heaving it down the field. Intercepted. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brown's got it, and a first. He's in the clear. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. McKelvin will field this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. McCoy is in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 22. Watkins ends up being the target and the receiver.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
The Bills have it at the 44. Watkins got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
2nd and 2. Ball was out. This one's going back the other way. And they gather even more momentum here early in the game with the fumble recovery, Phil.
Yeah, go out there and make it happen. Don't hope the other offense makes a mistake. Go out there and hit them, get all over them, and make them turn that football over.
The Bills' defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
One of the top receiving threats in this game is Keenan Allen.
Jim, he had a terrific rookie year in 2013. When he is healthy, one of the best route runners in the NFL.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. Tosses the football. He's got a little bit of daylight here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Let's go. The Steelers from the 27. Here's Baldwin. Here's Here's a look at the defense at cornerback, the former first-round pick out of South Carolina, Stephon Gilmore.
Gilmore is making that transition. It's not easy going from college, where he played in the SEC in South Carolina, to the NFL, but he got better last year. This year, I think he's going to turn into an outstanding corner.
Ball is out.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play, doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down. Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
Charging ahead.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down here. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gonna try and scramble now. Mariota's tackled down after a gain of 5. This should be the last play of the quarter. Third and goal from the 1. Over the line. Touchdown. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents, that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers now ready to kick the football down the field. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Bills offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd and 6 coming up. The Bills have it at the 24. Mike Daniels with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
It's 3rd and 17 here after the sack.
Let's go, Orlando! Orlando!
Out of the shotgun formation. Ball is out. And the margin is increased with another touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
And the point after is good. The Bills have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 21-0. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bills have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Taylor's trying to stay upright and make the plays, but it's tough to do so when you're constantly being hit.
Yeah, no matter what you do as a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the pass rush. You have to keep your focus down the field, and you can't flinch.
Double tight end formation. The Bills from the 22. And that's Waleed in on the stop.
McCoy's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Here we go!
2nd and 9. Gets the handle here. McCoy taken down.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up. You run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Peterson will just settle for the fair catch this time. The Steelers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. That's a nice job that time by the quarterback. He's forced out of the pocket, and when he moves, he's excellent throwing the football on the run, and he gets the completion.
Mariota's 4 for 4 with that completion. They'll go shotgun here. It's Gates with the reception. The Steelers call a timeout, their first. First down, offense readying for the snap. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Foster on the screen. To the line at the 28. Second down and 10. And here's the toss. And it's used there to meet him. It'll be 3rd down. Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. This game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Bills, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half. But now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 28-0. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Bills are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy.